Hello everyone, this is Binary Note, and I'm here with Chapter 4 of Sword Art Online Fractured Daydreams. Enemies weak to water. Stun. I'm ready. Alright. Looks like we're entering another new area. Are those ancient ruins? Kinda unnerving how desolate it is. I think this is supposed to be from some other game. Well, I think this is the ordinal scale. Yeah, where me and Korin's squad were wiped out by Edgy. Oh, this is the map where that happened. It was not a total recreation like the other places, but it sure looks the same. Yeah, seeing this brings back bad memories. Let's zoom right through this as fast as we can't climb, we gotta find the test room. Yeah, trying to literally speed around this place won't help. Point taken. I'm truly sorry for the discomfort this brings you. That's fine for the fine on the one always getting short in the sticks anyhow. What do you say we wipe out the monsters here before we start sniffing around? Good luck to you all. Alright. So, we'll take Carrie, we'll take Badman, Leafa. Oh, what? I can only take 3? Oh. Well, that's garbage. Oh well. I wanted to play with Yuna, but apparently I can't. So that's always cool. Can't turn a corner without running into a beast in this world. That's games for you, but good stuff will like happen if we defeat them. So let's keep it up. I completely forgot that I had one. Alright. Bruh. Right. Oh man. All right. Two hits. Nice. All right. Tragedy at the ruins. Do 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 do. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's complete this. Let's get it. last episode, we learned that user Kuka, the one that we've been helping this entire time, is the one who actually murdered everybody in the test room. And went into frickin' hiding and caused this system error. So, we have her to blame for all this shit. As is expected. Alright, let's grab that. That. And there's nothing up here. Good to know. Enemies! Let's go! That's it! Let's go! Reach the center of the ruins. That's what we gotta do. Now. Yippee! Wait, am I don't think I'm going... Hey. Am I even going the right way? I don't quite understand how I'm meant to... Oh, great, there it is. So, yeah, I don't really understand how am I meant to move. There's no chest, there's no teleporter. I come back and look. But it doesn't seem to be the case that there is one. Oh well. Alright, let's strap in. Am I restricted to this area? Back up, yeah, no, back up top. Oh, gold chest. Oh, so I got disconnected from target C. Wait, what? Where's the enemy? There's the enemy. Very disorienting. Gold chest! Let's go! Critical rate, L. So, yeah, I can't... So then, how the fuck... No. Stop it. This is what I wanted to do. Yeah, there's no... There is no way... Okay, whatever. I'll keep on going. Passive recovery. Alright. Let me go this way. And then we jump across this way. Alright. Let's go this way. So let's kill this guy. Shooting phase. Reach the center of the ruins. Quest update. Okay. You. No, die. Yeah, I can't jump over there. What the heck? supposed to go? I don't keep killing. Just want to practice with the combat mechanics of this game. Which is what I wanted out of story mode. So there's also not as much timing involved with your attacks and coordinating the advanced skills, so that's better. I like that in comparison with how it was in the previous SAO game, where you had to worry about like chaining your combos together and then doing like all that. So that's kind of a better. I like the combat mechanics of this a little bit better than what that game was like. It's a little bit better. Sorry. A little bit better, but also not like as great. I don't know how long the story is, but I hope that it's for at least a little bit in length, a little bit long. Like Alicization was quite long, which I liked. And now we're back to where we started. Wonderful! Spent 18 minutes going backwards. Ah, man. Let me go back to that area where we first cleared, and we'll see if that's any different now. Now that we've kind of gone everywhere else but there. Yeah. Because our quest objective is right there, but we can't reach it because of not stipulations, but we can't reach it because of just something that's wrong. I don't know. There needs to be a gate somewhere, but there's not a gate anywhere. Oh, wait. Wait. No. Check all the targets. Okay. That didn't do much, but I hoped. Oh my god, it was a freaking bridge the entire time. Well, that would have saved me a whole lot of time. I know not the entire freaking time. Enemies. picture. Alright. Yes! This takes me to defeat Gleam Elemental. Yeah! That takes me to the boss. Wow, that was actually, wait, before I kill you, I'm gonna kill these guys over here. Hey, buddy. What? You teleported with me. Bruh. Oh my god. Game. Nope. Well, that was poorly planned. They're all dead. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Come on. Well, that was awful. Alright, back to you. Good, good. Let me drop that. And let's... Oh, wait, there's two of them. That's... okay. I thought one of them moved. No, there's already two of them. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's probably what I want to do there. Ah, there's the boss. Waiting for that. And also. Let's go! We got him! Still getting uncommons. wish that I could be getting rares, but whatever. You got 52,000 points. I like that. I missed a chest. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Rare. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. And keep that. Ranger has some more stun distance. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Force support. Advanced skill damage. 3 point. All gain up by 5. I'll give you that. And Dark Ranger resistance. Okay, I'll keep those. Alright, rank 16. Let's go, baby! Monsters eliminated. Good work, everyone. Thanks. Having you around really does give me in the fighting spirit. I'm happy I could be of help. I actually get to fight along with you all instead of just providing support this time. Yeah, I'll be counting on you. I won't let you down. Do we have to search all these ruins from top to bottom? I wouldn't go that far. Just a broad look around should be enough, I think. I'll be putting any bugs you see into a report. You guys let me know if you notice anything off, okay? It would be ideal if we could find the entrance to the test room or the system console, though. I'm terribly sorry to bother all of you, but that would be a great help if you were to assist us, please. Okay, then let's get started. I know Fuka and Nij will stick together, but everyone needs to avoid going off on their own. We all need to stay in groups, also don't let your guard down. We have no idea what we'll be waiting around any corner. After that, then I'll guard Fuka and Nij. Something wrong, Yusho? You've been awfully quiet. No, it's nothing, sorry. I'm just overwhelmed. I've never seen places like this, and there's just more and more. Are all of these your everyday sights in your world, Kirito? No, not really. But you realize I'm from a different world. I had a feeling. I'm afraid I'm hurt. I admit I'm hurt you didn't tell me, but we can discuss it later. I'm also a bit surprised that the others aren't alarmed that our surroundings keep changing. That's where you're wrong. We're pretty alarmed ourselves, believe me. It's just the existence of technology that fabricates worlds like these is something we all know about, so maybe we're quick to adapt. I see, I really am a lost child of Vecta here. It's a very strange feeling. You're saying that all this is all fabricated, from the towering buildings that are lost to time to giant bridges and stone stairs. It's hardly splendid compared to the central cathedral. Still, the concept of creating a world goes far beyond Underworld's idea of common practice. And that everyone knows and uses such a thing means advanced technology is the norm for its people. I believed it was profitable for leaders to monopolize technology and knowledge, but does your world possess different views? Most people here think sharing these things leads to happiness for all. Also, information technology is developed so much that it's difficult to monopolize new discoveries and the like without people finding out about them. There are still people who think like you do, plus there is indeed some information that's kept from the general public. Hey, over here guys, quick. Melissa's strong, she sounds rather agitated, sorry. Sounds rather agitated. What's the problem with it? Damn, this is brutal. What in the world is this? They got dead signs over them, meaning these bodies must belong to players. 1, 2, 3, there's over 10 of them. Liz and I found them like this. We were just randomly surveying the area when we stumbled across them. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. They're all dead? Who would do such a thing? Calm down, Yujo. This doesn't guarantee they're dead. The definition of death varies depending on the world over here. He's right, this is a VR world, so they aren't really dead, probably. Besides, they might come back to life like nothing happened once this abnormality subsides. Still, we can't ignore this either. Could you look into it, Yui? Got it. It appears the damage they took was accurately reproduced on their avatars. From what I could tell, these are slash and punctures wounds. Ugh, there might not be any blood, but seeing all these bodies still makes me kind of sick. Can you tell anything about what kind of weapons were used when they were killed? No, this is the best I can do with my functions heavily limited, as they are at the moment. So sorry. Oh, that's too bad. It's okay, it's not your fault. Goddamn, they gotta kill a lot of people, though. Whoever did this must have been tough as one big bad boss. You think? Looks to me like they couldn't have been that big, based on the size of their wounds and all, I mean. No matter how brutal their weapon of choice was, they would have had to be human-sized, wouldn't they? Wait, where is she? Where's Fuka? And they were done in by a swarm of little monsters. They got surrounded and couldn't fight back. Take a closer look, wouldn't you? They've each suffered clean fatal wounds, have they not? She's right. If these were killed by a horde, then probably would have been covered in cuts from head to toe. You're saying these players got steamrolled by a small group of regular-sized monsters? Maybe this was a group of super elite monsters or something. But none of the beasts we exterminated now were all that impressive, though I can't deny the chance that they're still hiding nearby. What other possibilities could we be dealing with? PKs, maybe? Like they were pretending to be buddies with these guys and struck them when their guard was down or something. Oh right, didn't you and the others hear something like that, Leafa? The ones we mistook Fuka and Niche for. I'd rather not go down that road again. Hey, I'm really sorry for what I did back there. It's alright, don't let it bother you, the whole thing is water under the bridge now. Still, it sure does skeeve me out to think a couple of creeps like Laugh and Coughing could be running around in this world. Ugh, can we talk about something else? Is it really such a call for panic? If anything attacks, we merely have to stave them off, whether they be monster or bloodthirsty human. We can't all see things as black and white as you. Yeah, he's right. Anyone would be shaken up after seeing this many bodies under this circumstance, VR or not. It unsettles me too. That's not to say I can't understand why Administrator's so calm, but still. Where'd Fuka go? That's weird, she was right here. Got any ideas, Niche? I only just noticed she was gone myself, where could she be? Isn't it dangerous for her to be wandering off on her own, given what's going on? Maybe we should go look for her. Hey, Fuka left on her own, right? Yeah, why, how else would she have disappeared? With the bodies and everything, we just didn't notice her leave, yeah? I can understand if she'd been snatched up by an enemy, but what's the deal with her up and leaving? That's right. Fuka didn't look surprised by the amount of bodies. She was calm to an unsettling degree. Am I just overthinking this? Actually, come to think of it, she's gone off on her own several times since teaming up with us. She says she's scouting, but is that really true? Stop, what am I even thinking? It's not like there's any proof. It's nothing. Anyway, you're right. It's too dangerous for her to be alone. Let's split up and search. Just go with your gut. Left in the opposite direction. Press B. Yui. Test room. Unlock 21 characters and story mode. Full party. Last in our team finally reached the test room. Also, you can stand guard protect the ones collecting data. Alright, let's go. Good work, everyone. I am truly pleased to have more comrades. What is it? So it's possible for a personality and a system program to merge, is it? I did indeed program it to be able to operate autonomously for an extended period of time, but to think a character could change and mature in such a matter is fascinating. Do you fancy yourself a god, Kaiba? Hardly, though I'd be lying were I to claim this revelation did not stir something in my soul. Pardon my manners. You are Cardinal, yes? My name is Heathcliff. Alice has given me an outline of what's happening. I believe we can be of assistance in clarifying and settling this matter. Splendid. Your aid would be much appreciated. First, let us review our current situation. Some new information has just come to light. That is the test room used for debugging the Galaxy system. If we can access the system from there, we may be able to obtain a more detailed picture regarding the abnormalities. And you're telling us the staff was killed, but by who and why? Who says they needed a reason? Sometimes the thrill is the reason. Point taken. Still, it's amazing someone was able to find the test room and obtain this information given the situation. So what's the person like? They call themselves a detective. You say detective, isn't that just a thing in movies? Supposedly they have some sort of agreement with Galaxy's developer. The detective makes a living investigating trends in VR worlds, analyzing them, and providing advice. They've been aiding the developers under contract since before launch. Essentially, they're a consultant. We had people like that on the Ordinal Scale staff too. Oh yeah, the people who gave input on my design and graphics, right? The detective was the first one Lady Cardinal and I met after we were sent to this world. They have a breadth of knowledge about VR worlds and are skilled in information gathering. It seems natural that we enlist their aid. I'm sure a time will come when we can introduce you all, but that shall have to wait. Now is the time where you must act. You want us to perform a field survey on what the detective found, don't you? Indeed, the Galaxy system merits investigation. Perhaps a search will yield something. As such, your next destination is the test room, and I shall be going with you. Would you do me the service of protecting me? You will be accompanying us, Lady Cardinal. But isn't it a bit dangerous? I lack the capacity to battle in my current state, and it's unlikely I shall be safe. But is there any truly safe place in this predicament? And since it will be difficult to access the system externally, I must go to the test room myself to investigate it. Still. Don't worry, she's got all the bodyguards she'll ever need. We'll keep her safe. Let us sally forth. Send it my eternal thanks. The place is supposed to be around here, right? Yeah, kinda anticlimactic how easily we made it over, huh? I don't know if I should be grateful or disappointed. Right knee and left I didn't get a chance to shine. The less danger the better. Is this detective friend of yours nearby? No, they merely agreed to assist me when it benefited us both. Apparently they have their own objective and finding them may prove difficult. Let's say we must be grateful to them for clearing the path to this test room. Speaking of which... Wait... I'll just input an ID and password into the system console and that should do it. What? Door up here, does it go to the test room? I don't hear anything behind the door nor do I sense anyone. Still stay on guard. We should go about this as per normal exploration tactics. Those armored and specializing collection contract take the front, everyone else take the rear, protect Cardinal, watch your backs. Ready? I'm gonna input the open door command. Looks like the coast is clear. Proceed inside, Vanguard. Rear guard, follow us once we secure the area. Alright. I do believe that we are close. Whoa. Okay. Damn. So Fuka did all this. Damn. Now the goddess Stacia. Dead, huh? Looks like there's been another massacre. I must have been surprised. I would have been surprised if we hadn't known about this in advance. Still, it doesn't make it easier to stomach. Come to think of it, you haven't come across anything like this since this whole thing started, have you? What, you mean dead bodies? Yeah. Since we actually bumped into some murdered players before we found Cardinal. Doesn't this remind you of that, Alice Sinon? Not true, the familiarities are uncanny. Bleh. Seems like these guys were killed by something human-sized, and like those other players. Supposedly a girl, a tester who was helping them, went missing, right? This really was the work of a PK, then. She's a culprit. Let's not jump to conclusions here. For all we know, they could have let a monster in. Those are all questions we should consider as we proceed. The facts they have logs remaining means we may find our answers. Any of you VR technicians or programmers? My knowledge is somewhat specialized, and I will assist in parsing system logs and data. Oh. All I seem to be on you, Heathcliff, was it? You possess such know-how. More or less. I'll help you. If you have me. What about you, Suga? Baron? Overrun? over him. I'll do what I can. I'd take any day over being forced. Take this any day over forced to fight monsters. Can we help too? You should be able to provide support while I can at least do whatever odd jobs you got. He's right, let me help. I'm grateful for the offer, but this is working alongside me truly acceptable. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have mixed feelings, but I've made up my mind to move forward rather than fall behind. In that case, we'll take a break while keeping watch and shifts. Roger. Interesting. Very interesting. How's it look out there? Nothing out of the ordinary, no monsters either for now. Want me to take over? It sounds like they're going to be working there for a while. That's cool, not like I'm starting to do more than keep watch right now anyhow. Hey, don't put yourself, we're all dummies compared to them. By the way, how are you holding up, Asuna? Your memories aren't still fuzzy, are they? Nothing all good. Sorry, I've been trying to put on a brave face. Honestly, I'm still kind of scared. Of what? The fact my brain went all funny means I'm no longer sure if what I'm seeing and feeling right now is even real. Like how I can't really tell if you're really here or just an illusion. Yuki, you're... I'm just happy I get this time to talk to you. Since I have such feelings, it doesn't matter if I'm an illusion. It's all real to me. Or is that not good enough? Damn, no, you're right. Oh, something's wrong. I just saw someone off in the distance, a girl maybe. Asuna behind you. Monsters, they keep coming. Gotta send no into them. Anyone who's not busy need to get out here right now. Defend the touching with your lives. Okay, Fuka affection. I've seen on Fuka. Just like 4, so I'll take Fuka. I'll take Tiger. It's still not better. And skill damage at level 4. Good point. Yeah, fine. Give you some stuff. Actually, wait, that's not that. Oh, whatever. Okay. Let's go. Guard the top one. Don't know how to call that. Switch. I wanted to do this. Oh shit, that door is about to get. I didn't realize they were that close to the door. Alright, let's take them down. 3, 2... Run, no! Shit. There you go. Oh, heck no. We're gonna lose. Where's the last enemy? Wall. Ah, thank God. Okay, well that was fun and close. Alright, let's analyze, see what we got. Team at dismantle that. Synchron, dismantle. There's a sword. Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh, Alice, I hope things didn't escalate too badly. Not at all, everyone is alright. We managed to rout the enemy. However, Asuna and Yuki said they saw a suspicious individual along with the monsters and are currently in pursuit. That concerns me. Is it not dangerous to let them go on their own? I share your sentiment, but we cannot afford to weaken our defenses. They're clever. They would not dare engage in any reckless stunts. I suppose we can do little more than have faith in them. On another note, that sure was a heap of monsters. The first time I've seen a horde this massive since arriving in this world. It seemed they planned to rush us all at once as soon as they found us. If that's the case, yeah, it's too well planned. It's almost as if they have someone leading them. Could they not want us investigating the test room for some reason? Do you think you could be missing that missing tester the detective informed you of? Her name was Fuka, if memory serves me right. It's too early to say. We need more information. Speaking of which, has the investigation of this room fared? How? Have you discovered anything? Well, we retrieved as much data as we could before we began any sort of analysis. None of it proved insightful, though. Unfortunately, the one responsible for this got us good. The majority of the system was locked just a few moments ago. What do you mean? We've been prohibited from performing numerous operations, including for perusing the logs and rebooting the Galaxy system. Now we've got no way to fully inspect the test room. Reunion. The systems inside are locked. Alright, let's go. It seems the system console we used to open the door is executing the system lockdown command. They operated it and sealed away the data while everyone was distracted fighting the monsters. What you're saying is we have nothing. Well, I wouldn't go that far. We managed to retrieve some data prior to the system lockdown. We'll review that now. However, this is ultimately a failure in terms of their initial goal to perform a thorough investigation. Curses, how infuriating. Can you really do nothing, Kaiba? I have no admin privileges here. I can test out a number of countermeasures, but don't bank your hopes on them. As much as I'd like to hope Asuna and Yuki can catch someone responsible for this, there's no guarantee. Alright. Stop right there. Whoa. That's right, she can perceive things as data, which means she has advanced. No way, how'd you react that fast? You're not half bad yourself the way you gave us a slip. What's your name? You're the one who fiddled with the console outside the test room, aren't you? Why'd you do that? Hey, can't you give us at least something? I think that'll be to all our benefit. Keep your silence at your own peril. We can't afford to be too forgiving of things as they are. You're part of the test room staff, weren't you? Do you know what happened there? Well, so you saw it. All that's in there are a few collapsed avatars, but the whole thing felt real, didn't it? You should be thanking me. Good lord, that means the one who killed him was... Yes, it was me. Huh? Monster Tower, where are you going? What's the meaning of this? She was the killer? The way she said... That's what she said, but we got bigger problems now. Let's do something about these guys. Well, we get to fight together. Alright, well, let's give her some accessories. Do I have another 14? She's using resistance to all elements. Yeah. Half stun duration, half the poison, sure. And she doesn't have anything else better. Okay. Time to fight that. external, okay. Hello. Didn't realize there's more enemies. Moving down, attack. Okay, killed it. Alright. 48,000. Nice. And now we have Kirito with the other group. So now both groups are merged. And so I think we're reaching the end. Right. I'm not worried about. Alright. Phew, made it just in time. Kirito. You okay, Wilson? Yeah, thanks. So I'm sorry, it's nothing, I'm just relieved to see you. A lot's happening, I'm glad we found each other, me too. I'll get a room, you too. Look, it's great and all that you two are happy, but seriously? Yeah, there's a time and place for flirting, let me think. You know, maybe a private room? So, you came to help me. Sorry, are you hurt? You aren't seriously harmed, are you? No, I'm alright, thanks for worrying. Is that all of them? There aren't more base fighting ambush over there? No, that should be it. Thanks for the assist. What brings you all here anyway? It's a long story, I'll explain later. Are you two by yourselves? No, there's a lot more. You can either just split from them to go after a suspicious person. We'll take you to the others. Follow me. Oh man, they're gonna freak when they see Heathcliff and Oberon. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Fuka! Man, there you are, I missed you. Oh, if it doesn't seem on Silica. Hey there, you guys holding up okay? Liz, Lipa. It feels good to have the gang back together. I don't know why, but it feels like it's been an eternity since we last saw each other. Man, you really brought a whole crowd over, eh, Kirito? Our party's gotten quite big all of a sudden. Hey, the more the merrier, right? I suspected you had been brought to this world, Kirito. It warms my heart to see you safe. Not that I expected you to do anything foolhardily, mind you. Also, it's been a long time, hasn't it, Yuchio? Alice, so you got mixed up on all this too? Then again, I guess that's no surprise, seeing as how Kirito and Administrator are here as well. In any case, I'm glad that you all found each other still. You look as though you have something you wish to say, little one. Naturally, it would not surprise me if you were the one responsible for this state of affairs. Oh my, you wound me. It's just, I'm just as much a victim here as the rest of you. Seems there are some old relationships among you that still complicate things. Indeed. Oh great, it's Heathcliff. Would you not agree the same goes for your group? Your party seems to be a conglomerate of connected individuals. Hey there, Kirito. Again. Hey, Yuna. You're here too. Good to see you. Hey, take a step back, would you? Oh dear. Oh god, we've all got our own little personal grudges and whatnot. Well, let's shove those we got bigger fish to fry, isn't that right, Cardinal? Precisely. You and your party come right this way. We should share information while the others celebrate this reunion. That was hilarious. The description of Fuka you gave lines up perfectly with the girl we saw. You're saying Fuka came here and locked everyone out of the system? She claimed to be the PKer who wiped out the staff and ran away? You gotta be kidding me. Hold on a sec. If that's true, then that means Fuka killed the staff here and caused the system to go haywire. And all that before she ever met up with us, right? This written entry logs has high credibility to that theory, yes. We don't have definitive proof yet, though. It's just a working theory. No, it can't be Fuka, but that doesn't add up. I mean, wasn't she the one who asked you guys to take her to the test room? Why would she bring people back to the scene of her crime? No, that's not quite right. What actually happened was... But anyway, that's why I'm hoping I can ask you guys her favor. Think you can be my muscle? Yes, she's right. It would be indeed reassuring to have you escorting us on the way over. Sounds like you got a destination in mind. I believe it would be best if we were to return to the test room. Don't you agree, Fuka? It was her! It was Niche, not Fuka, who suggested returning to the test room. Fuka didn't want to go. We couldn't risk saying that in front of Niche without looking suspicious, maybe. If that's the case, was she trying to lure us away from the test room while we were soaring together? I do remember her scouting ahead often to find us a path. If Fuka was the one behind the massacre in the test room, then maybe Lifa and the other suspicions that she was a PK wasn't just a misunderstanding. How can you be so calm? It's not, you suspect there's something up with her, I take it? Basically, yeah, something's bugging me. I'm not gonna blindly assume she's the culprit, but claiming she is and disappearing doesn't exactly help her case. Sure, I'd like to hear what she has to say first if we can. At any rate, Niche was it? You're in charge of development support in this test room, correct? Why yes, I was. Am I right to assume you had no inkling of this Fuka's actions and intentions? No, of course I didn't. Then allow me to ask you something with that in mind. Can you unlock the test room? My apologies, I believe that would be quite impossible. Not while I am currently bereaved of my authority over Galaxy. In that case, I'd like to ask how this all came to pass. Could you tell us how all you know, starting from the beginning of this crisis, start to finish? Very well. But there isn't much to tell you know. When I came to, Fuka and I had already been transported to a map we didn't recognize. We wandered around with no idea of what was happening when Fuka was accosted by the other players. That's when Kirito and Quinella stepped in to save. Hold it. You didn't, do you not detect the oddity in the tale you just regaled us with? No. Niche, Heathcliff just asked you to explain everything you knew about this crisis from start to finish, right? And currently, we suspect Fuka caused Galaxy to go haywire after murdering the staff, correct? But Fuka told us the forced teleportation occurred after the system went haywire. Why yes, but what of it? You still don't get it. What we're saying is, you've left a part out. Why is it that you perceive the part where you were teleported against your will as the start of this crisis? You left out everything that you and Fuka were doing before, when tragedy stuck in the test room. Don't you think that's unnatural? Wait, huh? No, I should remember. Fuka became my friend after she started working as a tester. She could never have been so cruel to us to massacre the staff. But what she did just do before, I can't remember. Calm down, Niche, don't rush. You're missing your memories because of what happened in the test room, right? And you hadn't noticed this up until now, correct? You're seeing this is different from the incidental memory loss, the cognitive contamination that befell Asuna and Nautilus. A suspected range of Nietzsche's memories were deleted. It would be prudent to assume this was the work of someone with a degree of authority. I'm not following. He's saying that her memories in her mind were tampered with, likely by this Fuka. Suck it! Administrator in uniform, streams of someday, Alice's tea party. Niche is feeling down because Fuka might be responsible for the string of incidents. The party head towards the volcanic ruin to search for Fuka. Biometric authentication is needed to unlock the test room. Oh shit. Okay. I see, that's why Niche seems so down. She must feel like her own buddy stabbed her in the back, and all we can really do is let her work it out on her own. There's one thing, though. Are you sure Fuka did all that? Well, it doesn't sound like they've got proof, but there's apparently no other suspects besides Fuka. What was this Fuka like? Was she the sort of scary sort who seemed capable of something like that? No, she was actually a chipper chatterbox. Never would have thought her the type. But that's just me talk. I could be mistaken. Do you think I misjudged? Not at all. I had the same impression. But there's a pretty good chance she was hiding something from us, isn't there? She was at least lying about not being able to fight. There's no doubt about that after she took on Asuna and Yuki and escaped. Perhaps she's in some sort of situation where she can't explain her own actions. At any rate, what do we do now? Go after her? That's what Kirito and the others are discussing now. They're trying to decide whether to prioritize finding Fuka or securing the test room and finding a way to unlock the system. Then it's settled. We'll all go after Fuka. Hey there. We're going to form a search party of 4 to 5 people. You're welcome to join if you'd like. I'm on board with that, but are you sure it's impossible to unlock the system? According to all the others, we need Fuka to break the lock. Damn. So it requires biometric authentication like fingerprints? But there's more to biometrics than that, like finger vein patterns and retinal scans apparently. Oh, and some use facial recognition, voice recognition, or handwriting, basically something only the user could do. The upside to such a system is it's far more difficult to crack than the passwords of yore. But on the downside, it renders services designed with sharing in mind futile, since only the original user can access it. In this case, the testering systems are locked down by Fuka Natsuyagi's voice print and brainwave patterns. But simply, she is the only one who can unlock it, just to be safe. There ain't a way to neutralize the authentication system, is there? No, brute forcing it is impossible to require admin, the system's quite complex. Not only does the testering run Galaxy system, it does this by making free reign of unknown technology, fascinating enough. It boasts terrifyingly solid security that cannot be measured by the standards of modern science, thus it's difficult to conceive a way to penetrate it using pre-existing technology. Unknown, even to you. That's some real hardcore stuff we're dealing with then, isn't it? Why do you say that? Is this guy some sort of big shot superhuman? Hardly. I say I'm more a dreamer than a human. In any case, you must restore the galaxy to return to the original world, and we'll need Fuka for that. And there you have it, meaning we haven't any time to tally. Oh, monsters. It looks like they brought the whole family. To be honest, faster than expected. There shouldn't have been more monsters this way. Perhaps this is a parting gift intended to divert our pursuit. Now they're not going to tell me. What do you believe we should do? Group together and break through the ranks. Oops. No. You. Then fighter, then tank, then fighter. You got some new weapons. Damage to person enemies, light. That's frozen. You got new weapons. You also got some new stuff. No new range or stuff for you. Wait, yes. No. Okay. Let's go. Beat the horde of enemies. Beat all enemies. Left us a real nasty parting gift, did they? There's only so many of them. Let's keep going. Whoops, there's the chest. I want the chest. Bruh. Come on, man. There we go. And she's dead. Heathcliff, why don't you have to take your time? Oh, sweet, that was mission. Okay. That was simple. Cool. Yeah, this is the first time you get to play as Heathcliff. Damn, he's actually pretty good. I'm doing like 3,000 per hit. Even though he's a tank, he easily could have been a fighter. Alright. Flame and Lord. I'm gonna keep that. Sword and shield, sword. Right here. Alright. Rank 17. Let's go. Oi! The monsters have stopped attacking. It seems you've done them in. Good work, guys. Did Fuka send these beasts to slow us down? Could that be true? Yeah, it's looking more and more likely she's got admin privileges and is at the heart of this incident. We must first locate her and discern her motives. We've never met this Fuka. Could she be reasoned with? I'm not sure. We don't even have an idea of what she wanted to do or what she was trying to do. She left no clues as to her motive. There's no point in negotiating when you don't know what the other side wants. True enough. You were close to Fuka, weren't you, Niche? What sort of person is she like? What exactly do you mean? She's asking what your impression of Fuka was. Since you probably know better than anyone else. Well, she's cheerful and always thinks positive. I admired her for having what I didn't. We were an AI and a human, yet I think we got along well. Then perhaps I had the wrong idea this whole time. Niche, don't be sad. I'm sure she must have reasons. Even if she does, I no longer have any idea what she's thinking, nor why she did all this. People kill others. There's no reason, none except hatred and the thrill. We still don't know if Fuka PK'd them. That's why we're trying to get her side of the story. How soft. You must have the resolve to kill, especially against the killer. Look, that won't solve anything. We need Fuka's help to break the lockout in the test room, otherwise we'd never get any closer to putting an end to this. If that happens, this world will never return to normal. Is that a problem? Huh? You have eyes for seeing, ears for hearing. Feet to tread the earth, arms to carry weapons. What more do you need? I have wondered, maybe it's better if this world were the real one. See, killing is simple here. I sense Fuka is as I am. I wonder, did she create this world to kill to her heart's content? No, that's not true. She's not like that. Didn't you say you couldn't tell what she was thinking? Well, cut it out, Death Gun. She hid her true face, even from you. She even erased your memories. Yet you... No. You say you understand her? How hilarious. Don't let him get to you, Niche. Everything will be clear once we find Fuka and get her side of things. Playing as gun wielding characters or slave smaller. Kind Solace 242. Accusation behind closed doors. The test room was locked when the incident occurred. Only Fuka and Niche could have been able to do it. With the suspicion of Fuka grows stronger, the group attempts to clear the boss room. And this gives me everybody. Enemies weak to wind. Alright. Visual results, legendary special effects. Giant gate, huh? Sir Scream's boss layer. Oh, Kirito. Sorry to butt in. Can I have a minute, Heathcliff? Certainly, if you're just left to do recon, we won't hash out a plan until they return with intel. Our strategy depends on if we're dealing with the boss or Fuka behind that door. I admit, I never thought I'd see the day Knights of the Blood Oath, Commander and Vice Commander strategize together again. Honestly, that's a big help. I'm not really the leader type. That said, I take it you don't have any hacks up your sleeve this time? Indeed, as I previously stated, I'm just an ordinary character with no admin privileges in this world. Yet you're willingly teaming up with us. What did you get out of all this? I'll admit, I cannot deny that this current state of affairs fascinates me. I would relish the opportunity to speak face-to-face with this Fuka. Should I take that to mean you don't view Fuka as an enemy to be defeated, at least for now? Quite. I'd like to get an unbiased opinion. What do you think she's after? Without any hard evidence, it's easy to pose many theories, like Death Gun about her being a bloodthirsty killer. Is that not a legitimate theory? Well, yeah, but it just doesn't sit right. Fuka's actions doesn't add up with her personality at all. At least that's not the way she came across to me. She may have interrupted the investigation of the test room, but it's not like you guys didn't get any data at all, right? Which is why I'm wondering if any of that could possibly shed some light on her actions and motives. You're hoping to reach a compromise and win her over, aren't you? Honestly, it's more because I'm having a hard time watching Niche. I want her to explain to Niche what's on her mind, even if I have to drag her back the scuff of her neck. Though I'm aware you guys might not be supportive of that plan, seeing as how she attacked you and all. That's not true. I can't think of anything better than not settling this with the fight. Not having to settle this with the fight. That said, I can't say anything for sure since I'm not the one who's actually looked over the test room. Well, we didn't find enough to draw any conclusions, but I shall impart to you what we learned from the test logs. Data logs. 5 staff members entered the test room one after another from 9 a.m. The last one entered at 9:26 a.m. The ID verifies her as Fuka Natsuyuki. That's his. The support AI Niche joined at 9:35 a.m. and tested on Galaxy beginning afterwards. They are performing tests to study how Fuka would react to various situations. All staff members' vitals were recorded during this period. Fuka and the rest took a break 3 hours after the start with no significant change in readings in the interim. It was right afterward that everyone's vitals began displaying abnormalities one after another. Specifically, their breathing and heart rates suddenly skyrocketed and they started to sweat. Does that mean they were scared of something? Not necessarily. Excitement and joy produced similar reactions. Whatever the case, it was clearly triggered by some sort of intense emotion. After that, everyone's vitals vanished, aside from Fuka. Then the system began displaying abnormalities and logging is there. So the system abnormalities occurred while Fuka was in the test room. She claims she was wandering around a field at the time, but she must have been lying. After that, Fuka and Niche disappeared, leaving the staff's bodies behind, right? Correct. Furthermore, no IDs were recorded entering the test room at the time. A locked room murder, huh? The only ones who could have attacked the staff were members from Fuka or Niche. The wounds indicate a weapon designed for an adult human was likely used. I believe it would be somewhat difficult for Niche to have done this. Niche. But hey, what happens to people who die in this world? Though I cannot say for certain, I find it hard to believe they would immediately die in the real world. The latest hardware has numerous levels of safety, does it not? Still, we can't be too optimistic either. Not when this is a world under Galaxy's influence. Galaxy delivers supremely accurate recreations of experiences. If it recreated an experience where you died, then you'd suffer a painfully realistic death in your head. Wouldn't that? Yes, that would be dangerous. It would be dangerous, of course. It could possibly even gravely damage your mind, affecting sanity, and perhaps putting you in an inescapable coma. Getting implicated in this world would have serious ramifications then. Found it, Asuna. Oops, sorry, am I interrupting something? No, nothing special. You fool were scouting the boss's lair, right? Yeah, we checked it out good. How'd it go? Did you find anything? Damn right, there's a big-ass monster locked inside that room. Right inside the room, it looks like some kind of dragon. Thought you'd recognize it too, Asuna. Something out of ALO then? No, it was one from Ordinal Scale who looked like Pina. The one that grew big and attacked us. Droz? The Chaos Drake. That one looked pretty tough. Also, we didn't see Fuka anywhere, though we didn't turn over every stone, so I can't say for sure he's not in there. You all did a fine job. Let's get a rest before we undertake this boss battle. Having an elegant old man thank me with his sexy voice is just giving me the chills. What the fuck? Cannot say I've ever received such an evaluation of my personage before. Keep it coming. Anything of note. In your best impression of it, Butler. With being so black, come with me. Surprised you even humored her. Saying a few words is a small price to pay to raise her morale. I believe it was made a rational, logical decision. Anyway, do you have any further questions? And I'm good at this. Give me a consider. I feel the situation's only gotten worse from each, though. Even still, we need to get past this thing, catch up with Fuka. Let's focus on the boss fight. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Alright, so we can use everybody. Milan, Kurito, Lifa, and let's use... Let's see, I'm already using a Ranger, so I want to use Yui. Alright, you got a new weapon. You got new gear on the elemental weakness. Another place. Max HP up. Faster advance skill cooldown, keep that. Burning spectacles. Spectacles to demonstrate the accuracy. Let's get rid of those. Soldier's jacket. You got a new weapon. Oh, wait. Punch. Oh, it's worse than, you know. Anyways, let's give you max HP, pure stun. Alright, let's go. That'll start. Oh, this is so cool. Pretty imposing face. Together we're unstoppable. Let the fire burn in your heart. Find the weak point. Its head. Wait, where is it? Where is it going? Die. Alright, here it comes. Completely busted that part. Almost got a kill. Well, damn. The orchestrator. Ooh, level 18. Alright, I'll take that. Right. That's the end of chapter 4. We beat it, but I don't see Fuka anywhere. Figures. Perhaps she used this dragon to buy some time to flee. It would appear she is quite adverse to crossing paths again. Fuka. Looks like all we can do now is pursue her. But what are we going to do if we manage to catch her? Win her over with nice words, or restrain her by force? Do we even have a way to fight her? We're talking about an opponent who can freely control giant monsters like that. It just doesn't make sense. Why would a tester have that much authority? None of it adds up no matter how you spin it. I don't know. Fuka should have only had the same level of privileges as any other player. How can you not know? You're an AI made specifically for the test stream. How could you possibly not know you? Useless. My goodness, what a noisome exchange. It does not appear any fruitful discussion will be accomplished in this environment. Noisome? Are you referring to Varun? Me? Oh, there actually is a working brain cell in that skull. I am thoroughly shocked. But yes, the drivel of one who does nothing other than frighten small children deserves no kinder words, and I have no intent to bestow them. If you wish to be taken seriously, then actually say something actually constructive next time. Why, do you have any idea who I am? Cut it out, guys. We need to chill and think this through. Do you have any data in the test room relating to Fuka's capabilities? Could you check, Yuna? Sure, give me a sec, let's see. Avatar name Fuka, real name Fuka Natsuri, age 16. Oh, I think I found something. Note, suffers from overfitting. What's that? It's a type of NFC, full dive nonconformity, a condition where one overreacts to signals sent by VR devices. When most people hear about NFC, they think about people whose vision is impaired in VR worlds, making it difficult for them to see. Oh right, that's what Neza had. However, overfitting is when you see things you normally couldn't, even things you're not meant to see. That said, those are merely the customary classifications, not necessarily a strict definition of NFC. Either case is certainly possible, it's just that overfitting is considerably rarer and often distinguished. In business, you want as many people as possible to be compatible with your technology. Thus, practically every enterprise in this day and age is studying ways to combat NFC. That's why testers such as her are not all that common. NFC, huh? Never mind me, Yuna. It's good they're finding ways to deal with that stuff. Fuka told us about her condition. She said it causes her to see objects such as rocks and trees as digital data. Yeah, her profile says that too. She's so susceptible to visual signals that textures and filter effects don't manifest the way they're meant to. Don't you see how you can enjoy games like that? It isn't purely a negative. For example, she can notice monster parameter errors during testing as well as identify the reason for file corruption and how to fix it. I remember there being cases like that. The staff were impressed too. They said her abilities were on par with debugging programs and AI. That would be a deadly combination with AI admin privileges. She'll be able to tell at a glance how best to deal with any problems. With that sort of power, one could greatly reduce the time required to put together arts. At least someone seems to be enjoying themselves. Anyway, perhaps summoning monsters and creating boss slayers means she's making full use of that power. How are we supposed to take on someone like that? I don't think that makes her omnipotent, though. There must be something she doesn't know or can't do. For example, perhaps she couldn't have anticipated us getting into the test room. That's why she panicked and interrupted us after detecting our intrusion. You would be surprised how difficult it is to be an administrator. We should be able to talk and negotiate with her as long as it's true she can't control everything the way she wants. You talk a good game. But what if she's killing for laughs? Won't that just make contacting her even more dangerous? I don't think that's the story. Look, I'm not a pacifist or idealist, but neither am I the type to just make assumptions about others and not put the effort to try and understand them. Then would you let me do the talking with Fuka? I can't make sense of what she's doing. At least Fuka would... I'm sure Fuka would at least be willing to hear me out. You don't look like you're cut out to be a negotiator. If she really did trust you as a partner, she never would have erased your memories in the first place. Well, this Fuka killed those staff members, right? Seems to me she's using Galaxa to enjoy all the murder she couldn't get away with in the real world. She erased the shrimp's memories to hide what she's done, and now she's throwing monsters at us like we're a dartboard. We need to take care of her like we would any other serial killer. No, that's wrong. What? I know Death Gun said something to that effect, but I don't think that's right. Besides, if it were, then why didn't she kill Niche? Your theory is that Fuka erased Niche's memory to conceal her crimes because she didn't trust her, right? But if that's true, it would have been far more efficient and quicker just to get rid of her altogether. It would have been a cinch to with her admin privileges, and someone who supposedly enjoys killing would never pass on the opportunity. Yeah, good point. Besides, Fuka keeps working with Niche even after erasing her memories, right? Doesn't that mean it's more likely she was trying to protect Niche in some way? Yeah. How amusing, you and the boy make a compelling case. Why did Fuka resort to such measures? What is she hoping to accomplish in this world? It would make for quite an anticlimactic if it turned out she did it all to sate her own desires. I know what she's done, but I still need to see Fuka again. And when I do, I want to ask her for myself. Yeah, I'm up for that. We got your back. Damn. Alright. And I do believe, yes, that will be the end of the episode. So this is Binary Null signing off. If you enjoyed watching, consider subscribing to the channel. And thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.